Now here's the drip. Here's the tea, if you will. Um, when you experience your brain functioning again, I'm gonna say this several times throughout this, and I don't want to keep re-explaining. I might keep re-explaining, but if I don't and I forget, here's the thing. When you experience positive reinforcements through positive energy, through converting negative energy into positive energy, you get your hearing back because you're able to make your prefrontal cortex functionable again. And then once it's functionable, the rest of your brain functions correctly. And therefore, your temporal lobe, which has your memory stored in it, and is also responsible for your five senses, you get every 5 cents back, and you also get your memory back, and your brain functions correctly. So that's the way I'm able to heal my brain, is through scientific methodology. It essentially brings functionality back to your prefrontal cortex simply by removing the fear. You have to be courageous in order to tackle this, but you have to use it correctly. And essentially, you can use God. You have to use God, and you have to use it creatively. You have to use it in a way where it makes you feel very much comfort. You have to use it in a way where it makes you feel comfort. If you don't use it in a way that makes you feel comfort, you will turn into a fucking demon and likely the devil. You have to use God to where it builds comfort, and then once you're able to use your memory again, then you can start drawing your own conclusions. But you have to be not scared, and you have to use my conclusions that I'm using right now. You can use what I'm using right now inside of you can use my conclusions here inside of your EMDR scenario as well with God. And yeah, that's how you combat something this strange. Now, with that being said, you'll also experience your brain going silent, which is what I meant to say at the beginning of this video. If I ever say that again, you now know what I meant. Your brain will go silent. Essentially, there will be no voices, aka demonic hypnosis. This has happened several times to me. I've had to fix this several times. It didn't happen on the street. It happened as soon as I started selling this shit out. I knew it needed to happen fast. I knew exactly what was going to happen as soon as I started. But I needed the help. And I also needed to save my life. You guys don't realize how many federal laws you broke, though. I'm the only one who's ever done this right. Anyways, thank you for being so fucking strong, guys. You're kicking ass out there. Let's go.